Alright everyone, so just want to continue the last couple of videos with some ideas of what we can do that you're probably not doing. Some stuff that you can do that you're probably not doing. So just sat here at home with my two French bulldogs, so you might hear a bit of snoring. Alright, understanding the problem in terms of what is robbing our energy is an essential part of the solution. The primary tool that we have is our awareness. Once you know, you can see it coming a step away. And what this will allow you is a pause space to choose not. So when you can feel you're doing something that is taking your energy, it's pointless, you can stop. You can recognize, stop, and choose not. Right? As I said before, the primary culprit, one of many, but primary culprit, is mainstream media, with the pointless fucking scrolling of trivial shite that just takes all your attention. So limiting your consumption on all levels is a great place to start. It's a great place to start taking back your vital life force. Knowing that your energy is being harvested at every turn makes the solution clear. Don't take part, don't consume, or at least choose to limit your consumption to a bare minimum. Bottom line is, don't play the fucking game. I've mentioned before about how what these dark, inorganic controllers are doing to us is advertised in plain sight. So I said before, they've always got to tell you. So they have to tell you in one way or another. It's usually symbolism or entertainment via the Hollywood soul-selling actors. This has always been the preferred way. And the fact that you don't see it or say anything about it acts as your acquiescence and your agreement. Many films show allegories to how this fucking simulation works. That's why they say about the Matrix films, they were not movies, they were a set of documentaries. Just watch The Truman Show and it should show you that we are all Truman. But one film in particular that relates to what I'm talking about here in terms of limiting your consumption, don't take part, don't play the game, is Ready Player One. And the moral of that story was, don't play the fucking game. You have to watch the film to know what I'm talking about, but you'll see the allegory. It's plain and simple. If you have any degree of awakening now, so transparent. So back to the follow-up of what this video is actually all about, and that is, what can we do to mitigate this energy harvesting so that we can start taking some of our fucking power back? Well, one of the key things that you should make available to you literally at every opportunity is to reconnect yourself with nature. We are electromagnetic beings. We are meant to be a natural part of the natural world, to move with its cycles, to draw strength from its simplicity, as well as to draw energy from the earth and from the ground around us. When you spend time in nature, something powerful happens. Your stress levels drop. Your mind starts to gain clarity. You start to gain a perspective. It's more than just a break from the system. It's a way to gather your forces and your focus. A way to start replenishing the energy that's just being relentlessly taken from you. Reconnecting with nature is more than just taking a walk in the park. It's about grounding yourself back into the rhythms of the natural world. We did not evolve as humans to be stuck in concrete jungles, surrounded by left brain built structures. Such things have pulled us away from what truly sustains you. Listen to the birds, the rustling of the leaves, the calming sound of a body of water. Nature has a way of resetting our energy, pulling you out of the chaos and reminding you of what truly matters. This connection shouldn't be a luxury, it should be a necessity. We all truly must seek respite from the noise, the pollution, the constant overstimulation from this fucking simulation. Taking our energy back requires focus and discipline. Learning to deal with discomfort so as not to be pulled back into the seeking of instant gratification and fast dopamine hits from this constant programming. Programming that gives you very little and takes a fucking lot. Once the awareness to see this is in place, discipline and willingness to embrace discomfort of breaking the said programming is the ultimate key to change. For this is where the growth lies, within the discomfort of change. Like I said in the last video, just planning 7 days of mainstream media, mindless scrolling, limitation would have been hard enough and uncomfortable enough for many. Incidentally, if you tried that, how did you get on with it? Regardless, you've got to embrace discomfort to make change, and it's time to man the fuck up. The best way is to strive to implement small microdoses of discomfort on a number of levels. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. This will give you strength. You'll recognise now that your energy is yours to use, not to be taken. Yours, it's in your power to do with as you see fit. Another great tool that you can use to take some of your energy back is to declutter. Declutter your external living space as well as your internal space. Start by ridding yourself of old programming that you recognise, of negative internal dialogue that you might find yourself using, thought programs that serve no productive purpose. Start decluttering first in a physical external sense. Start with a small cupboard, a drawer, or just a corner of your home. Get rid of what is no longer of use. Get rid of what no longer serves any purpose. Piles of clutter and old clothes contain stale energetics from the last time they were used or worn. Dark energy hides in such places. Try this simple experiment. Clear a corner of a room, then clean the space thoroughly and sage the entire area. Take some time just to notice how light, fresh, brand new that small space feels, along with the unattached energetic that comes with it. We live within a morphic resonance, a field of energy that we constantly interact with, both on a collective and individual level. Once you appreciate that, decluttering that little corner, what that gives you, take it further. Declutter your entire living space. Then declutter your car. Then declutter your workspace. Use that feng shui idea of making harmony around you externally. Then look to apply the same strategy to your mind. Limit your daily schedule. Start including habits that will give you a break from the noise. Understand that your mind can grow weeds or beautiful flowers. Take some time to meditate, visualize, contemplate. Recognize that there is a big difference between thoughts and thinking. Many thoughts are often not your own, but rather the result of constant background noise, obsolete programs, as well as programs simply followed by the masses, without any critical thinking at all about how such thoughts or what such thoughts actually mean to them. Remember, how you think affects how you feel. How you feel affects what you do. What you do affects the results you get back. In short, your thoughts and your feelings are your experience, moment to moment, within this realm. So be sure to only plant flowers within the garden of your mind. Your subconscious brain does not know the difference between real or imagined. All it knows is what you repeatedly tell it. Then it emotionally reinforces what patterns you allow to continue. Your brain is capable of neuroplasticity, meaning that it has the power to rewire how you think, to change thoughts in order to create more productive thought patterns. The Stoics understood that as humans, true freedom can only come through control of thoughts and thinking. We must become masters of our own mind. Like I said, growth lies in the discomfort of change. So take your energy back by breaking old habits, which will be uncomfortable, but persevere. Get used to microdosed amounts of discomfort. Implement cold showers, intermittent fasting, along with regular detoxing of the body. These are all examples that lead to the recognition that your power is within your control. Trust me when I tell you, such liberation gives you true power. As you start to gather your energy, be sure to reapply it into areas of productivity. Learn new skills that make you of worth. Embrace an attitude of self-reliance. Seek to find your own tribe as well. Find like-minded souls. They will come to you. When you resonate a certain energetic outwards, you will find who you need when you need them. Gather your tribe, because like-minded souls together gain strength as a collective energy. Also, Reward yourself with habits of self-care. Look after you, look after this vessel on all levels. Walk barefoot in nature, connect with the earth, feel what that gives you. Another really good way to detoxify yourself from it all is just to take a hot as you can bear Epsom salts bath with magnesium flakes. Make a big deal of this. Set the bath, give yourself at least 20 minutes in that area, turn off the light, put on a nice candle, burn some incense, put on some 432 hertz tune. Get in harmony with your inner self. Sit in that bath, soak, feel, just clear everything. Quieten yourself of all noise, of all thoughts, of all energetics. Just sit with what's left. Thoughtlessness. Thoughts will come, thoughts will come like clouds, just let them come and go. Just, meditate in a sense. Find that liminal space. Sit with the observer of you. Shut the character the fuck up. Shut it all down. Shut all the programming down. Everything, noise. Declutter everything in that space. And just sit with what's left. And you'll just get this connection. I don't know how else to describe it. There's an energetic out there that you can seek to connect with. And once you do, it connects back. That's where we need to be. It will allow you to gather your energy, gather your forces and make you stronger. Look after your body, build health, build strength. Make yourself capable from a warrior perspective. We'll do everything within your own power to do that. Make yourself a force to be reckoned with, should need be. The ultimate fuck you back to this broken system is to become a full spectrum being. A master of self on all levels, body, mind and spirit. Start to see what's around you. Be in the now. Appreciate the moments, particularly when they're treasure moments. Appreciate the good things in your life. And love yourself. Not in a conceited way, but you are God-like. The God spark is within you. You are not God, but you are God-like. The spark is within you. We are made from the same material, having a human experience. Appreciate that. Wake up with an attitude of gratitude. Voice that gratitude. You'll be amazed at how much more it comes back to you. Start to shift your perspective for certain things. Instead of saying something like, oh, I have to do this, I have to go to the gym. How about saying, I get to go to the gym. I have the privilege of getting to do that. Or whatever else. Shift the way you talk, shifts the way you think, shifts the way you feel, shifts what you do, shifts the results you get back. This is where you've got the power to co-create your experience here, but you've got to do it with your own intent, with your own power, with your own intention. You're right, that's how you take your energy back. I do honestly believe that this soul is eternal and it will go on. But life within this skin suit, within this carnation, is fucking temporary. It is not a rehearsal. Marcus Aurelius said, wake each day and think what a privilege it is to be alive, to live, to think, to breathe, to love, to be. Many people may have passed. Many poor souls may have passed during the night while you sleep, but you awake and you're still here. That deserves a smile and an attitude of gratitude. So, plug the energy leaks. Take back the energy that's being taken from you. Strive to be the very best version of you every moment. So take back your energy. Say fuck you to this system by striving to be the very best version of you that you can be on all levels. Peace.